My personality type is the ESTJ-T personality. It's more extroverted, observant, thinking, judging, and turbulent. I asked ChatGPT how I would be in a work relationship, and it came back saying I'd be a strong leader, focused, organized, problem solving, decisive, reliable, and having clear communication skills. I agree with the strong leader. I think that I naturally am a strong leader. The next is focused. I agree with this one. I think that once I start a task, I can finish it, and I'm pretty focused on getting it done. The next is organized. I agree with this one as well. I keep my space clean, I keep my room clean, everything. I keep everything in order and organized. The next one is decisive. I also agree with this one. If I'm in between two tasks and I have to pick one, I usually know which one I want to choose. The next one is reliable. I also agree with this one. Uh, I think that I'm a very reliable person when it comes to work, and I always get my stuff done. The next one's problem solving. I was in between these two. I don't really fully agree with it, and I don't really fully disagree with it. I think I'm kind of in the middle somewhere because I don't think I'm the best problem solver, but I'm trying to work on it. And finally, clear communication. I disagree with this one, especially in the workplace. I think that's definitely something I need to work on, is communicating, especially with people I work with. The next thing I asked ChatGPT is the problems my personality type would have in intimate relationships. And it said high expectations, sensitivity to criticism, communication, struggle with flexibility, difficulty with expressing emotions, need for control, and balancing work and personal life. I disagree with having high expectations. I agree with having high expectations, just because I think that many people should have higher expectations. The next is difficulty with expressing emotions. I agree with this one because I'm not really the best at that stuff, but I'm trying to work on it. And the next problem I agree with would be balancing work and personal life. That's just something I also need to work on, is balancing work with my personal life and things like that. Next is the problems I disagree with. I think the first is sensitivity to criticism. I'm okay with criticism. I think it makes me a better person, and I'm always trying to get better. The next is communication. I think communicating in a relationship is very important, and I think I'm good at that. And finally, struggle with flexibility. I disagree with that because I'm a pretty flexible person, so I don't think I really would struggle with that. The next thing I asked ChatGPT is what jobs my personality type would be good in. And it came back and said project manager, lawyer, executive position, a government official, a sales manager, a school principal, and a marketing director. I agreed with the project manager. I like project-based things, so I think I'd do well there. The next job I'd agree with is the executive position. I like that. I like being high up and being a leader, of course, and so I think I'd do well there. The next one is the sales manager. I agree with this one. My dad's a sales manager, so I think I'd do pretty well there with sales, and I also like sales. And the final one I agree with is a marketing director. I like marketing, and I think it would be a great job for me, so that's why I agree with that. Now to the ones I disagree with. The first one being a lawyer. I don't think I'd be good at it, honestly, so I just put that in the disagree. The next one I disagree with is a government official. I don't think I'd be a great government official either. That's why I put that in the disagree. And finally, the last one I disagreed with is a school principal. I don't really see myself working in a school when I'm older, so I just put that in the disagreed. Also, I don't really prefer working with kids, so I also put that